everyone, I'm the Feral Darrell that plays, and welcome to the recap video of my Adopt Me 30-day Noob to Pro challenge. Now, just in case you're new, or if you're here again and just need a little refresher, this challenge is a 30-day challenge which we played Adopt Me for a maximum of 2 hours a day with the simple goals of getting rich, which is like getting a lot of pets in my inventory, getting as many badges as I can, usually from the obbies, and 3, by making my dream house in Adopt Me, by decorating. And the rules were no spending Robux, no scamming, obviously. We could use websites like Tradery and value websites, so I know like when to trade or what to trade or how to trade, basically. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, this challenge we did for 30 days, and it was so much fun, and we did a lot better than I thought. So let's get started and kind of do a quick recap of every single day. And then after that, I will go ahead and share some tips and tricks with you guys, how to start your own 30-day challenge, and some advice for you that I've learned throughout this challenge. So let's get started. So obviously day 1 we made the account and we started off with nothing. We started off with the egg that it gives you, the starter egg. But basically all we did was grind bucks that day, and we bought a gorilla for 150 bucks. Then we bought a bumper car for 50 bucks from parties. Then we traded one of the gorillas for a Shetland brown pony, and then we bought a pizza house by the end of the day to finish the quest. Day 1 was very successful, in my opinion. We did pretty good. On to day 2, we bought a Southeast Asian egg for 750 bucks. Then we traded it for a Zodiac Minion Chick. Then we traded the Zodiac Minion Chick for a full egg. And then we traded the full egg and everything in our whole inventory for a ride potion. Next, on day 3, we spent it all clearing as many obbies as we can. I think we cleared most of them except the last 2 obbies. Day 4, we traded the ride potion for a mummy cat, which is a legendary, plus a ads. And then we bought another Southeast Asian egg and traded that for another minion trick. And we actually did that trade twice. So we bought 2 Southeast Asian eggs, traded it for a minion chick each time, resulting in 2 minion chicks. Then we traded the minion chicks for a black Chow Chow, which is a legendary, and a Maniku Neko. So we ended day 4 with 3 legendary pets. Day 5, we traded the mummy cat for a kitsune and ads. And then we traded the kitsune and different ads for another ride potion. And then we traded the ride potion for ancient dragon. Day 6, we traded our gorilla for a Springer Spaniel. Then we traded a Chow Chow, which you got earlier on from ads, for a shark. A Chow Chow and ads for a shark. Day 7, 8, and 9 was speed building our new house, because we did buy the Dragon's Castle and Adopt Me. I thought it was a good house, so we started building in that and had some fun. The only trade we did during that time was we traded a cracked egg for a starfish, which is like really crazy. And by the way, these are just like the most notable trades that we did. These aren't every trade that we did, because it is just a recap. Day 10, we finished the Pyramid Obby, and we traded our potions for a rideable minion chick. And yes, the potion trades, which I'll talk about later, we did pretty much one almost every day. We did a lot of potion trades. And when I mean potion trades, I mean hyperspeed potions and big head potions for pets, items, strollers, toys, etc. Day 11, we traded our Maniku Neku plus a little bit of ads for a ride potion. Day 12, we bought 2 more Southeast Asian eggs, and then we added to it and traded it for ride potion. Then we traded our Uplift Butterfly and a Muskox, each for their own mythic egg. We got those from ads earlier in the challenge. Next, we traded a ride potion for a Diamond Griffin, which I thought was huge. Then we traded our other ride potion, which we had, for a Metal Ox and a Golden Walrus. So 2 legendary pets for 1 ride potion. Day 13, we traded both mythic eggs for an Arctic Fox. Arguably the best trade of the challenge. 2 mythic eggs for an Arctic Fox, and then immediately we traded that Arctic Fox for a Dodo, which is what it's worth. Then we traded a Southeast Asian egg for, listen to this, a Shetland brown pony, a pudding cat, a Terracere, a Hydra, a neon buffalo, a snow leopard, an ocelot, and a cracked egg. All of that for one Southeast Asian egg. Now, all those pets we will be trading for pretty much the rest of the challenge. Day 14, we spent building. Day 15, we traded our Ancient Dragon, our Shetland Brown Pony, and our Snow Leopard for a Ride Potion. And we also traded our Neon Buffalo, which we got for the Southeast Asian egg trade, that really big trade with all those pets. We traded that one Neon Buffalo for 8 rare pets and 1 ultra rare pet. Huge win. Next, we traded the Cracked Egg, which we also got from that one Southeast Asian egg trade, for a brown peasant and a beaver, which I'll talk more about that trade later on as a little strategy. Next, we traded a shark for a dodo, and we do get sharks all the time for ride potions. I'm not going to say it because, let me see, I wrote this down. We traded in total 6 sharks, or no, 6 ride potions for a shark throughout this challenge, and one time a ride potion for an octopus. That seems to be what I can get for a ride potion the best. So that's a strategy right there. Always trade your ride potions for sharks, because eventually you'll find one and people are willing to do that trade. Next up, after the shark trade on day 16, we traded our dodo and ads for a crocodile, which is like our second biggest trade of the challenge, because that person's dream pet was a dodo, so we made that come true for them by getting a crocodile. Next up, we traded a diamond griffin, a dodo, and a shark for a strawberry shortcake bat dragon. So just in day 16, we got 2 dream pets, a strawberry shortcake bat dragon and a crocodile. Day 17, we traded our metal ox and a sloth for a ride potion and randoms. Next, we bought a wing box, which was the newest update at the time, and we traded the wing box for a duckling box, which was from the spring update. Day 18, we spent building on our house once again, as we do quite often. Day 19, we traded 15 random pets for a Maniku Neku, and then we traded the Maniku Neku and a Southeast Asian egg for a ride potion. Day 20, we traded our duckling box for a rideable metal ox, which I thought was huge. Day 21, we spent building again. Day 22, probably the best series of trades right here. Listen to this. We started off with buying 3 Southeast Asian eggs. Then we traded the 3 Southeast Asian eggs for Ancient Dragon. Then we traded that Ancient Dragon for a Snow Owl. And then we traded the Snow Owl for an Axolotl, an Ice Moth, and ads. That's a crazy series right there. So we went from 3 Southeast Asian eggs to Axolotl, an Ice Moth, and some ads. Next, we traded a Golden Walrus for a rideable Cerberus and ads. Day 23, we traded our Ice Moth Dragon, our Cerberus, and our Axolotl for a ride potion, a fly potion, and a sand dollar. Then I traded that sand dollar for a ride potion, which means I basically got a fly potion and 2 ride potions from that one trade. So we ended that day with a metal ox and many ride potions, which we then traded the metal ox for ride potion. So then we had 2 ride potions and a fly potion, which is pretty crazy. Day 24, we traded a ride potion and a little bit of ads for an Aussie egg, which is very old. Then we traded a Southeast Asian egg and a Persian cat for a turkey plush, which will come in handy later. Next, we traded our crocodile and an octopus for a turtle. Another dream pet right there, we got a turtle. Day 25, we traded the Aussie egg, our shark, and a fly potion for another strawberry shortcake bat dragon. So now we have 2 strawberry shortcake bat dragons and a turtle. Day 26, we traded 3 sharks for a lava dragon, which is great. I'd say that's fair. Then we traded a Southeast Asian egg and some random potions for a minion egg and 2 cracked eggs. Day 27, we traded our minion egg, which we got for like a birthday present. Minion egg plus random potions for a tree kangaroo. Then we took that tree kangaroo and traded it for a ride potion immediately. Day 28, we got our turkey plush plus a shark and traded it for a frost fury because that person was really crazy about plushies. We also traded a Southeast Asian egg for a paint sealer. Then day 29 on the next day, we traded that paint sealer for an albino bat and a ghost wolf. Which I don't know why they did that, but they did. Day 30, we traded 3 Southeast Asian eggs and 9 random pets for a ride potion. Then we traded 5 common pets for a neon dog, which we then traded that neon dog for 2 minion chicks. Also, we traded our banana car for an ice cream truck. Then we traded a ride potion for a chimera. Then a lava dragon and ads for a strawberry shortcake bat dragon. And then finally a frost fury and the chimera for a strawberry shortcake bat dragon as well. So we ended the challenge with 4 strawberry shortcake bat dragons, a turtle, and my dream car, the ice cream truck. Very successful challenge. I'm so happy with the way that challenge turned out. So next segment of this video is talking about how I got all the pets, some special trading tips and tricks, and just some things for you guys to know. Now, the best idea when starting an Adopt Me account, or just if you want to get better, is to buy 2 cauldrons. It costs $850 total, $200 for a big head cauldron, and $650 for a speed cauldron, so a total of $850. And you get 2 cauldrons, you can place them in your house anywhere and brew potions. Now, okay, here we go. Here's the long list. For the whole challenge, I traded 138 big head potions and 124 hyperspeed potions for a combined, here we go, all these pets, rideable minion chick, lunar white tiger, 4 mouse pets, a red panda, terraceer, zebra, some petware, some cars, toys, strollers, 1 poodle, a Halloween black mummy cat, 2 cats, a buffalo, a camel, 4 oxes, an orangutan, a rideable sloth, 2 ginger cats, a Bailey stalling, a mommy rabbit, ant, possum, 2 donkeys, tan chow chow, dolphin, corgi, and a dog. Yes, we got all those pets just from trading potions. So if I had to tell you one thing to do right now to get rich and Adopt Me, it's to buy potions, those cauldrons, for $850, make a whole ton of cauldrons, and trade 9 potions for a pet. Any pet. Usually you get 1 pet, sometimes you get lucky and get 2, and sometimes you get lucky and get a legendary minion chick, or something like that. So trading those was super crucial to our challenge because we were never able to afford anything if it wasn't for all of those items. All those potions that we traded for all those pets, and then we traded those crappy pets for better pets, and then we traded those better pets for legendaries, and those legendaries for better legendaries. It's a whole cycle, it keeps on going, and that's one way to get rich in Adopt Me. Now the next way to get rich in Adopt Me is to go into servers, any server, and look what other people are trading. Rather, instead of looking what you want to trade, always look and see what other people want to trade. For example, there will be people that are collecting neon pets like neon buffaloes or neon dogs or any neon pet, or maybe they're just even looking for 1 pet. A good example of this is in our challenge. We traded a musk ox for a mythic egg, and we traded an uplift butterfly for a mythic egg as well. There's just some people that have like a giant list of pets, and if you have a pet on their list, you trade them and they overpay like crazy. That's the way to do it, because then you'll get more pets. Like that person right there, they can say looking for a buffalo. Then you just trade them a buffalo, and maybe they'll give you 4 common pets for the 1 pet. Just as an example, you always look at what other people want to trade. It makes things so much easier, I promise. You'll get so much richer, and then while you're at it, in the meantime, you can go ahead and trade some potions as well. Next way to get rich is to buy, I never really use my bucks in Adopt Me besides for building. But the only other thing I use my bucks for is to buy the egg in the gumball machine. Currently it is a Southeast Asian egg, but probably pretty soon it will be the danger egg coming out this Thursday. But anyways, that egg, people will always want it. There'll always be some kind of demand for it because the egg is in game for limited time. So it is very important that you trade those eggs. It is better off trading the eggs instead of opening the eggs, because you have a much greater chance of getting commons and uncommon pets from the eggs when you could be trading them for like an ultra rare pet or a few rare pets every single time. That's very important. Next up is finding the right trade. It takes time, and that is why I use Tradery. Now this video is not sponsored at all by Tradery, but thank you Tradery for always helping me out. Now in Tradery, like I said earlier at the start of this video, I traded a ride potion for a shark 6 times and a ride potion for an octopus once. So pretty much the same value pet 7 times on Tradery. Yeah, it's that easy. All you do is you go on Tradery, you find what pet you want, like a shark, or you just put a ride potion, like you're listing a ride potion, and an offer for it would be a shark. It's easy. It's that easy. You don't have to do anything else. You just wait for a person to accept it, and once they do, then you get their username, you friend them, you go into game, and you trade it. It's so easy. And I did that so many times, 6 times like I said, and then once for an octopus. I highly recommend it. It is so easy to find the pet that you want. And if you go like an hour or so without that, just post it again. And if eventually that you see that no one's accepting your trade, lower your price or add more, because they probably don't want the pet for what you're offering. Next up also, yeah, just be very patient. You don't get rich overnight. Like I said, I got a turtle and 4 strawberry shortcake bat dragons in 30 days. And on day 1, I didn't have nothing. So it takes time. Don't feel pressure to rush. This type of thing does take a long time. So at the end of this challenge, we got a turtle and kind of a neon strawberry shortcake bat dragon. We got 4 strawberry shortcake bat dragons. I just didn't have time to raise them because it was my birthday weekend. I did have other things going on as well. I probably would have raised them if I would have had time, but I didn't. But anyways, I thought this was a fun challenge to do. I enjoyed posting, making videos for you guys every single day of the month of May, and I am so excited for the future. And thank you guys so much for watching this challenge. Also, I do want to give a shout out to the Astro Vivi who made this challenge. And just to compare the results, the Astro Vivi at the end of her Adopt Me 30-day challenge, she had a Neon Metal Ox, but she did play half the time that I played. Like, she played for, I think, an hour a day, and I played for about 2 hours a day. But yeah, I'm very happy with what I got, and I want to thank you guys for watching and tell you guys that you can do anything. If you want a rich Adopt Me inventory, just work for it. It's not that hard. You can do it with the right amount of time. Don't rush, and you can do it. Also, if you see any poor people in Adopt Me asking for pets, just tell them to watch this video. Tell them to do this challenge. I started this challenge with nothing, and within 30 days, I was a pro. I highly recommend doing this challenge. It was so much fun also, but don't stress yourself out about it also. But thank you guys so much for watching this challenge, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.